Greetings from Tokyo, friends. So I got a new project here. I've got to build a soundproof-ish door for a client. I'm making it out of this oak. This is this kind of butcher block countertop kind of stuff. It's 25 millimeters thick, which is right about an inch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do in each corner, I'm going to do a lap joint. And then the two pieces on each side will be then also glued together. So it'll be like a through tenon. Or a through lap joint or whatever, corner lap joint. I don't know what the terminology is. And I've got to make a jig to, like, so you can imagine that these two pieces, say this is the long one and this is the long one and this is the short one, and they're going to go like this, and they're going to have a half lap here, here, and here. So I want to make a jig that I can use for my router, because these short ones I could cut on the table saw, but the long ones, no way. Workshop's not big enough. So I'm going to make a jig for the router that I'll just clamp onto here and then just go back and forth and just hog off all that material. So then, and of course I'll use the same jig with the same setting on the router and everything to do all of them. That way, at least according to plan, everything should match up and, you know, be level and smooth and everything like that. And then in the middle of all this is going to go a piece of the soundproof glass, and this is the size of the soundproof glass. I've got a mock-up of a piece of MDF here, and it's a funny thing about this soundproof glass. I've been trying to get a piece of soundproof glass here in Tokyo since just right at the beginning of the new year. The guy that I go to for all of my door and window and glasswork stuff, who's a fantastic guy, does a really good job, he's been striking out. He's gone to the two largest glass manufacturers here in the Tokyo area, in the you know, the regional district, or whatever you want to call it, the Tokyo, the Kanto Plain, we say, and they don't have any stock, and they're not planning on making any until maybe the end of February sometime, because their factories are running full out, full tilt, which I thought was kind of strange. Okay, it's like January, you know, what the heck. Turns out they're all running full stock and full tilt because of all the building and construction going on to do with the Olympics. Everybody is just maxed out. So yet another reason to not be so thrilled about the Olympics coming to Tokyo in 2020. And actually it's really funny because I had a friend of mine comment the other day that he was walking by one of the big Olympic construction sites, and he looked up and he said to himself, they're going to need a lot of windows for that building. And yeah. The demand on glass is just huge. Anyways, we finally did find a manufacturer out in Toyama-ken, which is about 250 kilometers, or I think it's about 150 miles from Tokyo, and they do have stock and they can get it to us. I guess with the soundproof glass, because it's like two pieces of glass with a thin layer of this like jelly kind of stuff in between it that sticks together, that they have to cut it and then stick it together. So once it's stuck together, you can't cut it again, is my understanding. I'm a carpenter, I'm not a glass guy. And for whatever reason, like I said, everybody's just out of stock right now. So that's what's going on with that. Anyways, I'm going to make this is obviously going to have to be a series of videos, because this is going to be a fairly long process. And I just wanted to pop this up as soon as I could and bring you guys along on this build. It's I've already made one attempt at the jig, and it worked, but it's not very elegant. So I want to make the jig again. And I'm sure that somebody out there will have a better idea, and if you can pop it in the comments below, I would like to hear your better idea. But right now, I had a long think about this, and I think I've got the solution, and I'm hoping to run with it and get it done. Anyways, that's just a very preliminary video. I'm going to be making this big door. It's going to be heavy. It's going to have 4 huge hinges on it. I mean, this stuff, this oak is heavy. So this door is going to be 2 inches thick solid oak, with the piece of the 8 millimeter thick, whatever that is in inches, acoustic glass or soundproof glass in the middle, and it's going to be stained in teak, and I can't wait to get into it. It's going to be a really fun build. Anyways, take care, and we'll see you next time.